sibuyile futhi namhlanje ku live yethu kusisonke podcast network. So namhlanje sine guest yethu today Sharon.
Yes.
So Sharon cela usazise ukuthi ubani, ubuyaphi and uhlala kuphi.
Alright. So my name is Sharon. I stay in the south of Johannesburg.
Yes.
Okay, so I am employed. I have a self-business that I run, a beauty spa, and yeah, that's basically me. I'm an extrovert, I think.
Okay.
I believe I am. Yes.
Okay, so Sharon namhlanje ne. So sizokhuluma ngokuthi like ukuthi ulusha ugcina impilo yabo ibe doomed. Like suke kenzakala like elokishini. I-topic yethu sokhuluma ngayo namhlanje nawe njengoba umuntu omusha and you are running a business and you just mentioned that you are employed.
Yeah.
Right? Yes.
Alright, so from what I know or from what I've seen, what ruins or what makes abantu abasha baby misled is the environment we stay in.
Yes.
For example, elokishini there are minimum opportunities.
Yes.
So there are not a lot of opportunities also with families. Some households they don't have dads, some they don't have moms.
Yes.
And most of the time a household that is withheld by one parent can also contribute to the way abantwana turn out to be. Not necessarily saying that that's a main reason, but it also affects like kids that maybe don't have dads. They suffer from the thing of I don't have a father figure, and then they look for father figures in the wrong
way.
In the wrong way, yes. Also, vice versa, if you don't have a mom, they look for mother figures in the wrong way.
Okay, so you just mentioned that like ekasi, elokishini, right? There are minimum opportunities. When you say there are minimum opportunities elokishini, and what do you mean by that?
Okay, so for example, elokishini,
Yes.
job opportunities I think are scarce. Most seven's elokishini it's in Nhlanhla vele,
Yes.
Maybe you can work in the local supermarkets surrounding elokishini, but then now corner you must know someone who's in a corner, or maybe you must have the minimum qualification of maybe matric or grade 10 to actually be employed. If you don't have that, it's quite difficult. And most of elokishini they are hands-on people. They believe in hustling. So most of them, they don't believe good morning, sir. They want to do it themselves. Either they're going to sell amazamba and whatever in the streets, they're going to bake, they're going to braid, they're going to open a salon. There are many salons, there are many corner shops, amakota shop, because why? They believe umuntu kwamele zenzele kwamele ngiziphandele. Most people don't believe good morning to a boss, understand?
Okay, so Sharon, can you tell us more about yourself?
Okay, personally, I grew up in a semi-suburb in a sense.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, not Guti. We used to stay with white people, but when we were in Skati, they moved out.
Okay.
So the area I stay in, Nani, there's a part of where it's dangerous.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a terrorist in a sense.
Okay.
But I grew up around a very calm environment. Cases of rape has happened, cases of ibamu, those kind of things, hijacking, murder, accidents happen throughout the years I've been staying in that area. They've happened like gradually. Yeah, so I can say the area it was safe, but the more time it became worse. Yeah.
Do you think the area you stay in is also drug infested?
It's very highly drug infested, right? So, I stay in the middle of where you can get drugs easily.
Yes.
There are two main roads.
Yes.
Within those main roads, if you want any kind of drug, you can get it because I'm in the middle. And what can I say? Most of where the drugs are made or whatever, I stay close to that area. You understand? Yes.
So can you share us more? Story like right? Is there any friends of yours or like a matraxine?
Do I have a friend? Yes.
If future if right, they're not gonna hooked.
Yes, quite a few Shembanini that They mixed with the wrong crowd, basically.
Yes.
Yeah, they mixed with the wrong crowd, and it's sad because there's this one in Mazio. He had a group of friends,
Yes.
and then automatically he changed genders, became a gay, and then he became a druggie in a sense. Abangani bakhe, they're all normal, you know.
But-
And like ngathi, I don't know what happened to him,
Yes.
but he's the only one out of that friend group
Yes.
that is not okay. He does drugs, he stays in the streets, and mawubheka abantu bekadlala nabo bachila nabo, they stay in houses.
So it means she's now homeless.
Yes,
Like abasamfuni at all.
I think so. I think about like okay, as long as they peel. I think it's a thing of as long as he's still alive,
Yes.
we are okay.
So guys, lana sihamba nomfanelo. Ufanele uyo behind the cameras. So uye uzobuza futhi imibuzo. Are you comfortable with
Yeah,
that?
no
Because
problem.
We are uzumbuzo.
Yeah.
So share maybe a good story ngawe ukuthi like ukhula kwakho yini izinto ezinhle ezikenzeka empilweni yakho just for ukukhuthaza abantu, because usitshela ukuthi no you are currently running a business, right? Yes, and your business is doing very well. So uthe une beauty salon,
Okay, a mobile business.
or it's a mobile
Yes,
business?
so I move around with it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So can you tell us more about business lakho just for ukukhuthaza
Okay.
like abantu abasha abalingana?
All right, so the reason I started a business, because I had, or I rather still have, a low self-esteem, right?
Yes.
So growing up, I used to hate being dark.
Okay.
Like they used to say, "Sharon umnyama," kind
So
of thing.
you hate being dark.
I used to hate being dark growing up.
Yes.
Like I remember I was being bullied a lot for being dark,
So
for
you were
wearing
bullied at
glasses.
school?
Yes, I was bullied a lot at school. So that affected my self-esteem. I remember there was a time this other
Yes.
boy, I told me like a class in, I said, "Sharon, where are you?" And I cried. That was like in grade 6.
Yes.
And then grade 7, so they would tease me. That's when I started like getting the confidence. Oh, I started getting the strength to sharp fan.
Yes.
My first ever fight was with a boy. My guy was always teasing me every day. I'm like, "I don't like what you're doing," and I always cry.
Yes.
My mama told me, "You must grow up, you know." And then I don't have a sister.
Yes.
So my brother was like, "You must either fight." So I started. So grade 7, my first ever fight was I'm very dark. You will stop calling me dark and 4 eyes.
Like, oh, okay. Shukuthi, we are report endlini, ne?
I report endlini,
So
and then I'm a
report
crybaby.
endlini. Usiswa kwathi no.
Mama,
Melu's man.
my mom obviously would say no. You know, she would encourage me and say, "No, you are beautiful." My mom is also dark.
Yes.
Yeah, she'd be like, "See, look at me, I'm beautiful." Nah.
Yes.
But obviously, again, Sussex School in my year, they are bullying me, and I report to my teacher. My
Yes.
teachers would do the best, the would like being like try to encourage me.
Okay.
Till this one day, as similar at Sharon dark, as in the building back.
Like in front of.
Yes, and so
People.
now we're moving classes, yes. So it's me like class. I remember about class maths. It's you very dark. I'm like, I even remember that point. I'm like, "Stop calling me dark." I'm shining pam. He's typing me. I'm like, "Yes, I'm gonna do it again. Call me dark again." I'm pinda foot. That's when they started stopping us. Because he wanted to also hate me. Like, I'm fine.
Yo.
Yeah. So my first ever fight being Shara nomfan.
Yeah, good. Guys, samba nomfanelo njengoba introduce na mfanelo uphakamisa isandla manje ufuna ukubuza uSharon umbuzo. Mfanelo bafuna ukuthini?
I'm going back to the drug because our topic of the day is how are drugs affecting our local communities, right? As you say that you do have a friend that was very, very affected by the drugs.
Yeah.
Do you think there's a way where we can change all that, or do you think maybe it's peer pressure? Is it fashion, or I don't know? Why are drugs such a big problem in our communities? Maybe you can just justify on that.
Okay, I think why drugs are a big problem is because as young people, okay, let me say this era of generation, cinema, we have a lot of, how can I say? We suffer from depression in a sense, yeah. and like for example when Abba Moses you are old, you growing up in it's actually a real thing.
Yes.
So labantu that do self-harm to feel better about themselves, they do. So drugs is like a way of escaping a reality of what they are living in.
Okay.
Yes.
So it means they are trying to run away from their problems.
Yes, it drugs. It's peer pressure.
Yes.
Qala. It's also you trying to escape. You trying to escape
From your
reality.
problem,
Yes. So peer pressure is a high. Like I can say peer pressure because if I can be with friends that smoke or drink every day, Nami eventually I wanna join. I wanna feel. Yes, I wanna feel what they're doing. Yeah.
Okay, so from the answers you've given us, you highlighted 2 points, which was peer pressure and also escape from reality. As you said from the beginning, that we living a very bad life, especially in the Kasi areas.
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
say. So, besides drugs, what else can we do to escape from reality? Or should we embrace the reality?
Thing is, we wanna portray life that we don't like. We wanna live in pilo that is not ours. Ngathi, maybe I wanna live in pilo as a Senton, instead of Rosenville, or I wanna live a standard because my friend is rich or my friend can afford. I wanna live up to that standard. So it's I'm saying peer pressure.
So
Understand?
then that
Yes.
takes us to deep depression. Then the depression
Yes.
leads us to the...
Most of the time, okay, mustn't come from the ladies' side. I don't know about the guy side, but also I see from the guy side because I have brothers. Ne?
Yes.
From the ladies' side, we wanna have the front house. We wanna have, wanna go out. Wanna look pretty. Understand? So if I don't have it, I'll go into depression. If I don't have my maintenance done, I'll go into depression. I will feel sad. I won't feel pretty. But if I get all those things, boom, I'll feel better. Why? Because maybe my friend did it, or because I'm not content with the life I'm living. Understand?
Okay.
Yes.
So, is there any other solutions we can, besides drugs? Because drugs is a very bad escape.
I don't think drugs is a thing that's gonna end anytime soon because one, drugs are sold to us, right? And when they are sold to us, police go and take it.
Yes.
They still send it back to the community. So this
So
it's a
it
cycle.
means there's a cycle, right?
Yes.
So it means when the police officer take the drug from that person, then that drug it will be sold to another person.
Yeah. Ama-drugs awahlali ejele ngoba abazowathatha bahambise police station bethi oh no we confiscated drugs.
Yes.
But the very same people that worked within police station will take the drugs and resell them to the drug lords. So the problem is from the I'm not saying from the government because
Yes.
the government will still be selling drugs to the same drug lords, but then they'll confiscate them for amehlo abantu,
Yes.
but then they'll still sell them.
Eish, that's very bad.
They still sell guns.
So
They're
it
still
means,
part of the
it
corruption
it
also.
means like drugs, ne? You like into emosha impilo yabantu kakhulu kahle kahle like impilo yentsha ukuthi like
Yeah.
bangabi successful elifini. First of all, you are chazela ukuthi no it's a peer pressure. Then secondly, wasichazela ukuthi njengoba kuyi peer pressure because bafuna ukuphila i-fancy life, bafuna ukuzibona like umuntu aphila esantini, umuntu sometimes nokuba delusional, right?
Yeah.
Azibona ale phezulu but akakhona ukufika kuleso standard leso. So lento leyo is leaded to i-depression. Then i-depression is lead ukuthi umuntu azangene kuma-drugs, right? So like yiphi i-message ongayinikeza i-youth
I think
out there ukuthi guys ama-drugs awekho right, guys ama-drugs ayabulala, guys ama-drugs
besides
amele ukuthi
drugs,
uhlale estradeni. Yes.
besides drugs, there's a lot of things that happen that youth end up falling into. It's
Yes.
drugs, it's prostitution,
Yes.
it's stealing.
Yes.
It's a lot of things that we end up going into because why? Sifuna ukuphila a standard that is not. Maybe we wanna live a life that we are longing for
Okay.
very quickly. Understand? some people don't believe uvuke ekuseni 9 to 5. They don't believe in that.
Okay.
They believe I'm gonna go stand by the streets and the guy's gonna buy me. Then I'm gonna go to the streets, I'm gonna buy drugs, or I'm gonna sell drugs, I make quick money. So I think we should just be content with the life we are living.
Yes.
If ungayamukela isimo sakho sakini, I think you will then be able to understand ukuthi my time will come.
Yeah.
Yes.
You must not envy. As this I was saying, some teacher me once told me ukuthi we all see
Yes.
they are not the same size.
Yeah.
Our journeys are not the same. We can all be friends. She can
Yes.
my time will come. Mara if I wanna live the life I'm gonna do wrong things
Wrong
within.
things, yes.
I'm
So
gonna
you just
sell my
mentioned-
body, I'm
okay,
gonna-
sorry to cut you off.
yeah.
You just mentioned like prostitution, right? So it means like ulusha oluningi lingena kuma prostitutions as a shortcut.
Yes.
So ungabe umuntu like ulidelwa yini uzangena ku prostitution?
Mainly from what I heard or
Yes.
from the people in Bazio or maybe Babos go to buy. It's I don't have a father. Daddy issues.
Yes.
They contribute. I would maybe like they're gonna be the reason who join prostitution. Maybe I wanna have a placer. Why? Because I don't have a father.
Yes.
And that guy, he brings that money that my father could not bring.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
He brings that security
Yes.
that I did not get growing up.
Yes.
So sometimes not having a father figure, it does affect girls like tremendously. Né? Or maybe having a father who is a deadbeat in a sense. Onyeko like ukhona mara akekho.
It means like it's nice to be a father's princess.
Trust me, it is. Having a father in your life, it contributes a lot.
Especially as a woman.
Yes. Also, sometimes now from what I've seen,
Yes.
I have my father, he's present in my life, nah?
Yes.
But I've seen abantu that are around me that they long for father love, but then they don't have it,
Okay.
It also contributes as much as girls don't go around flirting with, I don't have a father. It affects value. Like big time. Because it's like, why don't you love me as my dad? Why aren't you there? And I mean, I have brothers. I'm the only girl.
Yes.
So my father obviously would invest so much in his sons because
Yes, yes.
But having a father figure in your life is very important. Yeah. Having a father figure in your life is very important.
Okay, Sharon, so sibonge kakhulu Sharon, ne? So sifuna ukuthi like usharele isitori sakho kabanzi ngawe. Yabo ukuthi like according to your experience like impilo iphilile nempilo oyibonayo engekho right elokishini ukuthi yini into ongayifisa ukuthi ingenzeka kangcono elokishini.
Impilo engiyiphilile mina.
Yes.
I grew up like around very strict parents. I went end up ukuthi ngiyazenzela nje.
Yes.
Cha, yabo. And elokishini like ngathini the parent abazali eventually bayakudedela. You know why? Because
Okay,
they
to
see
do
ukuthi
whatever you
yes,
want to do.
I would maybe to do whatever I want to, because there are parents that are strict.
Yes.
But then eventually now, like as umzali, you're gonna be like, okay, you know what? I cannot afford this for my baby, or I cannot provide the life she wants. So
Yes.
maybe if I allow her to do whatever she wants, maybe she will be content with the life she's living.
Yes.
So with me, I feel like it's gonna take time vele ukuthi impilo yaselokishini nempilo mina engiyiphilile to change.
Yes.
Right? Because impilo yaselokishini yalapha engikhule khona, it's totally different.
It's
Things
toxic.
yes, and also I could access things easily, if I want
Okay.
this I can get it in. But elokishini like umelupande, like I said, they don't believe, most of the elokishini I believe in 9 to 5
9
or
to
good
5,
morning,
yes.
understand? They
Yes.
believe in hustling. Manje Tina, they grew up in a semi-suburb. Isn't there ukuthi kumele uphande in it's uyazifundela wena, or if maybe you have parents that are hands-on things,
Yes.
that's how you're gonna know. Mara ukuthi ngithi mina maybe abantwana bakithi they wouldn't know ukuthi kwamele uphande, kwamele uvuke ekuseni uyosebenza or uyenze, they don't know gardening. Why? Because they grew up where? In a semi-suburb.
In the same as how
They didn't have we didn't have the zeal ukuthi kumele sifunde ukuyenza gardening. It's up to you.
Do you
ukuthi
really
bawufuna.
think ukuthi like elokishini there's not enough resources ukuthi mhlawumbe abantwana bangazikhipha busy for instance?
There is a lot,
Yes.
but then the main thing vele khona in escaping reality, which is what using what drugs,
Yes.
using what prostitution, selling,
Yes.
like utshontsha izinto, you know, kind of thing, hijacking, ntshontsha my cable, all those things.
Yes.
They want things to be done quickly. Also,
Yeah.
nami
They
if
want fast
yeah,
money.
fast things like
Yes.
who wants to be finished with school, ehlale 5 years, libele sebenza without having anything tangible. It's very draining, it's very tiring. You want to have things like now. I want to have my car now. I want to have an apartment now.
And
You see?
everything takes time.
Exactly.
Okay, so now ufanele uphakamise isandla ufuna ukubuza umbuzo.
Yes, I just wanted to ask, since we've heard your story, it is very, 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 it's touching actually. I might not say touching, but
It's not.
touching. Okay, so any advice you can give, because I also heard you're a content creator, right?
Yeah.
Please shout out your handle and maybe some advice you could give to any other person who wants to be like you or who wants to grow.
Yes.
their
Also,
channel and
another
so.
thing that you can distract yourself from
Okay.
is social media, content
Yes.
creation, you know?
Yes.
Like showing your real life. I've seen so many content creators of Asekasi that are booming
Yes.
because why they're authentic, they're real. They're
Okay.
not living a fake life. If ever they're staying in a place like it's not clean, those show it, and that's what attracts abantu.
Abantu, yes.
Understand? Yes, they wanna see ukuthi uzoyapi with the life. Kind this one content creator athi indlela is not an option. That one is very motivational because why? Indlela is not like she's trying to build a life that she was born in a certain life, ne?
Yes.
But she wants to better it for herself. So
Okay.
content creation is also another way of growing.
Yes.
No, yeah. Instead of
So you are a content creator.
yeah, I'm an aspiring content creator. Aspiring, you know. Yes.
So what do you do on your content?
So I'm about vlogs. I
Yes.
showcase a day in a life,
Yes.
what I do, and I do fashion, like my outfit of the days, what I'm wearing, where I got it from. And the reason why I'm doing all these things because I want brands to look for me. Recently, I was promoting Clothes, so I bought my kamis wabo,
Okay.
and I'm like Clothes. I bought this, and then they started promoting my video, just like that. I didn't have to do
Wow,
much. Yes,
that's great.
25 rand. I just bought. I'm like, I bought this. Let me see how it's gonna work for me.
Okay.
And they just promoted me. Started promoting my video. So content creation is also another thing the way you can, instead
Keep
of
yourself busy with.
yes. And one thing I'm was compare.
No.
Yes.
Because
Because that's where the problems
Yes. Also, envying imperial that's not yours. That's where the problems are. Mina, if I can look at my content creation and my views and my follows and my likes, and I look at my friends or whoever, because I'm not depression. I'm like, because why I heard things more? Why is she getting more likes? Kind of thing.
Race.
Exactly. Yes. I mean, I'm very content in Impila. I'm very content. I love my life the way it is because I know it's not permanent.
Okay.
I know the things I'm doing that's gonna make me move from where I am. Yeah.
So guys, it's no Sharon namhlanje uyi-content creator njengoba simuzwa.
Aspiring, Malum. Aspiring.
Okay.
I'm an aspiring content creator.
Okay,
What's the
Sharon.
definition?
Okay. Sharon,
Yes.
ufanele behind the camera mzwini.
Mm.
Okay, what's the difference being a content creator and then aspiring?
Okay,
content
I say
creator?
I'm an aspiring because I'm not where I want to be yet. Ngisakula. You understand?
Yes.
Maybe I have maybe like 10K followers, then I can say, yeah, now I'm a content creator. Like now I'm creating content for my people, you know.
Okay.
Yes, for now I'm still aspiring to be one. I'm still trying to learn a lot of things about it, you know, the quality of how you take videos, then I'm still learning how to make my content crispy and get
So
more interaction.
What's your TikTok handle?
It's ka.madonsela. Kamadonsela basically.
Okay, it's K-A Madonsela.
Yeah.
Or K-A Kamadonsela.
No, it's Kamadonsela, but then if you're writing it, it's ka.madonsela.
Oh, it's K-A Madonsela.
Yes.
Yeah, guys, and following K-A Madonsela, uyi-aspiring
Content
content creator. Yes. Sharon uthe wenza ini, like you said.
Oh, I have a mobile business, beauty
Yeah.
business.
Yes, she's currently running a mobile business. And what do you do on your business?
I do massages. Basically, I'm focused on massage for now.
Okay, Sharon, she's focused on massage. Guys, if you need a massage,
Yes, you call me. I come to I come to your house.
Fonela Sharon.
Yes.
ka.madonsela
Yes.
TikTok handle. Then you don't mind to share your number.
No, my number is everywhere. My number is everywhere. Yes.
Yes, please share us your
So my
number.
number is 068-592-5902. That's the number you can get me for an book an
Okay.
appointment.
If you want to book an appointment.
Yes. Strictly appointment.
Nothing else.
Nothing else.
So you also massage like all gender.
Yes. I massage
You
all
choose.
gender, but if I'm going to massage a male, most of the time I prefer, if ever they have a partner, I
Okay.
prefer the partner to be there.
Okay.
But also when I go to a guy's house or even to a woman's house, I go
Okay.
with someone for safety reasons.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't go by myself because things can happen. So ngihamba nomuntu. But if ever you're a guy and want a massage,
Yes.
I always say I want your partner to be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So thank you very much, Sharon. You're such an amazing person.
Thank you.
And until next time, let's
Yes.
hope you will come back again.
I will,
because
definitely.
You have amazing stories to share.
Yeah, I have
with
a
us.
lot.
And you have
Yes,
a lot to share with
yes.
us. But now, you're just looking at the time. But we will call you again.
No problem.
Okay. Thank you very much for fetching namhlanje besino Sharon K.A. Madonsela.
Yes.
Sharon wenza i-massage bafethu umobile. Mamfuna ukumbuka ningambuka bafethu. Akana stress uSharon uyezokumassager but uthi mawuhlala nobaba or uhlala nomama endlini.
Kumele bekhona.
Mawubaba kumele kube khona umama ngoba
Yeah.
uyasaba uthukile usabela impilo yakhe but if mawuhlala uyi-one ubaba then uzwenza isiqiniseko sokuthi uza nomuntu for a safety reason.
Yes.
Okay, bafethu sibonge kakhulu and thank you very much, Sharon.
Thank you for having me.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.